everyone, I'm Melissa Wu from eXp Realty. Today we have our nutritionist, coach, my trainer 365 here with us. So Andre Liepert. So Andre, tell us a little bit about what is like three meal plans or lunch, breakfast, lunch and dinner and snacks that we can have to keep healthy, happy and nutritional, like meet our body needs to function properly. What can you suggest us something for breakfast, lunch and dinner?
Thank you so much for
snack.
Thank you so much for having me here. Firstly, we have to say one thing, every single metabolism is different. Your metabolism is unique and never ever will be same. In 1 year, your metabolism will be different. That's very important.
So, sorry, I have a question to ask you. So how do you know how is your metabolism doing?
That's very simple. You can log what you eat and you check your body weight. For example, you check your metabolism,
yes, I do.
your weight, every morning.
I check my weight every morning.
Idea. You have to know, those numbers. And now, typical like healthy meal plan or schedule. So breakfast, I like to do 1 time per week intermittent fasting when I skip my breakfast. I just like to let my body heal and clean. Okay. And if you have breakfast, I like to alternate one with high fat and protein. For example, next day, high carbs and protein. Because you don't have to, you need some good fatty acids. Sometimes you need more fiber for your intestines from your carbs. It's good when you alternate.
So what is like a typical good fat, good protein like breakfast?
So that's a good question.
Like in terms of food.
For example, I would suggest for high fat, I would suggest a couple eggs, of course, like free range omega-3 with avocado and can be Greek yogurt, and you can have shake with almond milk, for example, and then with high carbs. No, this is definitely not muffin.
Oh, how about seafood congee?
Yeah, but no, that's typical high carb. It's
I
good.
love it.
And this can be eaten for any time, for breakfast as well, right?
I love congee.
Okay, and what else?
So how about lunch? Or should you eat any snack between breakfast and lunch?
Just think, depends. Again, if your metabolism is fast and you can process more calorie, you can have snack, I forget also about the breakfast, right? For good carbs. Now we have season, right? So we have so much squash. Actually, squash is a very good type of carb.
How about potatoes and pumpkin?
But all good, all perfect. Everything that comes with Mother Nature is good.
Okay, so now between lunch and dinner, when should you have dinner or when should you have a snack? And when should you not eat anymore?
Well, first, if you have snack, that's your personal choice. If you have fast metabolism, if you don't lose body fat, you can have piece of fruit, you can have salads, you can have what you want. Doesn't really matter. Now, for dinner, for last meal, I would suggest at least 4 or 5 hours before you go to bed.
So, for example, if you're going to 5 hours, so if you just work backwards, if you're going to go to bed at 10 or 11, then you should have dinner at 5 or 6.
Yeah, 5:30. We always eat 5:30, right?
5:30. So it's like an early dinner.
Yeah.
And after you finish your early dinner, then you just try not to eat anymore until bedtime.
If you're still hungry, you can have something which is low, low in macros. For example, you can have salad. I like to have big salad before my go to bed because I feel like it can cleanse your intestines, and for fiber.
Then what if somebody that have something called like a munchie? If you have a munchie, you want to like munch on something.
Yes, that's very good. Then you have to pick food which is very low, dense of calorie. For example, popcorn. I recommend popcorn because if you look at it, how much equally calorie, right? How much you have, how much is popcorn and how much is rice. It's so easy to eat so many calories from rice. But for popcorn, you have like big volume, right? And as you say, it's like a jaw food.
Only from my jaw. Yeah. So what about like things you should not be eating? Like
first thing,
potato chips.
Everything. Okay, actually I'll give you only 2 restrictions. That's only 2. It's easier, but actually it's not as easy. No vegetable oils, which are everywhere. Every single processed food have vegetable oil.
So is olive oil a vegetable oil?
Nope, the fruit.
And the coconut oil?
Coconut is same thing. It's good for you. But everything what comes, they call vegetable oils, but it's not really vegetable oils, but Ghana oil, sunflower oil, soy oil, grapeseed oil, to all these guys.
Corn oil?
No good as well.
How about peanut oil?
Well, it causes still some inflammation in your body. That's
so all these oil we don't eat?
At all. Try zero. They're very bad.
So in your home, if you have these oil, what do you do with it?
Put it to garbage.
Okay, so throw away all these bad oil. In your pantry or kitchen should only have olive oil, coconut oil, and any other option, avocado oil?
Avocado oil is amazing.
So just these three?
Yes. Try for 1 month, you will see absolutely huge difference in terms of you will lose body fat faster. Look, I tell you one example, I saw a study with 2 groups of people. One group had, I don't know what, like 2000 calories of clean food. The other group had same number of calories from junk food. Yeah, like deep fry, everything, deep fry and stuff like that. And actually, the group who have junk food burn half less calorie than the healthy group. Because all the food, especially vegetable oil and fructose, actually damage your metabolism, your aging, your machinery, right? So you cannot process all those calories if you damage your aging. When you go gas station, what do you have to always choice 87 or 91? Higher octane is better, right? So think about it. What do you eat? Take care of your aging.
That's right.
Now, lastly, I want to say something about alcohol. I heard this morning, you had actually discussion with your friend Flora, right? And then she said like you should be drinking like 1 or 2 drinks or something, Look, of course, we shouldn't be drinking on daily basis, but in my opinion, if you have 1 or 2 drink and you feel relaxed, you calm down, it de-stress you, because stress is #1 killer, as we all know. So then I don't think so it's as bad. Because a lot of people focusing for drink, but most important is what you eat. That's everything. We don't drink multiple times a day, or most of us, but we eat at least 3 times a day. A lot of people see always they see alcohol demon and they don't care what you eat. You have to start eat. That's most important. If you eat processed food, if you eat MSGs, if you eat vegetable oil, you just making more damage than if you have 1 or 2 glasses of alcohol a day.
So what if you drink like 1 or 2 glasses every day?
Well, look, I can do that. Because I eat so good, I eat so healthy, I just checked recently my blood work, right? And my liver enzymes, everything is just perfect. And then as you know, I like beer, right? So I drink a couple of beers, or 5 beers, no problem. I didn't gain weight. My blood work is perfect because I eat very good food.
So it's okay to be alcohol-like?
Yes.
1 to 2 glasses a day.
But we have alcohol, right? The best alcohol is, in my opinion, something clear. Like for example, vodka, right? Or red wine, because they have polyphenols, which is like this longevity chemicals. Beer is the one of the worst, in your opinion, because it's a lot of sugar and it causes a lot of problems.
I like sparkling wine.
Yeah, very good. Anyway, that's all from me. Please check my website, mytrainer365.ca, or call me on if you need any help on my phone number, which is
604-813-3073. Till next time, have a good day. Ciao.